Hey, good Friday evening, everyone. Probably going to be kind of short and sweet tonight, mainly just filling you in on the details with the weekend forecast. Storm Prediction Centers put us under a slight risk for severe storms. Sunday, I don't quite agree with it. I'll tell you that right now. We'll talk more about that coming up. We're dealing with complexes of storms. It's really hard to be 3 days out on an outlook like that and try to be exact. There will be some strong storms, no doubt, and I wouldn't be surprised with a few isolated severe thunderstorm warnings, but really there's nothing to really be too stressed out about when we talk about the threat of severe weather this weekend, because it's conditional on this complex of storms moving in. We're going to talk right now about what's going on with the weekend forecast. A quiet night out there right now. Looks great. Temperatures are actually on the cool side, upper 50s and low 60s. Here's your Memorial Day weekend forecast, and the forecast looks good if you like rain. There are going to be some breaks, though. I think tomorrow morning we're going to wake up with rain showers, and then tomorrow afternoon they'll continue. Rumbles of thunder. Tomorrow's storms will be elevated, so they don't produce severe weather. They're higher above the ground, and the air is just not going to be unstable. You can just kind of tell tonight when you step outside, it just feels cool. Different change in the air as we get into Sunday. We're probably looking at some muggy conditions out there, and the storms will be stronger. It'll be like summertime thunderstorms coming in from the northwest. This northwest flow pattern, we were in this early in the month and we're back in it. Usually we see this in June. I mentioned those temperatures on the cool side. No upper 50s just yet in most areas, but it is 59 in Fort Payne. Feels quite a bit cooler there. The air is really dry too, so that'll be a challenge overnight for the showers to start moving in. And overall, it's going to take some of the punch out. So here's the Memorial Day weekend forecast. This is the latest forecast guidance coming in. In fact, I haven't even set my eyes on this. This just came out here in the last 30 minutes. This is pretty much what we expect, though. 7 o'clock in the morning, scattered showers, some elevated thunderstorms. And then we'll get a slight break, and then by the afternoon, we'll get another round of heavier showers, potentially. We're talking probably a 3-hour delay in the morning plans, and then maybe an hour delay as we get into the afternoon. And then the evening should be comfortable. Evening should be okay. It's probably going to be a little damp out there, though. Overall. And as we get into Sunday, this is the day we're looking at the potential for these stronger thunderstorms. And the challenge is you get these complexes of storms that come in, and sometimes they can actually dive to the south and miss us. This one continues to look like it's coming right through the Tennessee Valley, but this is 1 o'clock Sunday, and the air ahead of this is still cloudy. So it's going to take a while to destabilize the atmosphere a bit, but we will see some thunderstorms come through here Sunday afternoon. Some will be strong. We're talking probably 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts, lightning, heavy rain, and some pea-sized hail is possible. This doesn't look like a big severe weather event, and I've seen a lot of them. This doesn't look like that at all. Memorial Day itself, as we get past Sunday night, Sunday evening may be salvageable for your evening plans, and even Sunday morning as we rewind here, it doesn't look too bad. As we get into Monday morning looked wet early on, but now we may get a break Monday morning, and the storm chances may not materialize until the afternoon. So as we get later into the afternoon on Monday, that's when we stand a better chance for a few showers, a few thunderstorms out there, and then we continue on. These may continue into the evening hours. Overnight chances for showers and storms. There's kind of a disturbance that's going to stall out in the area into Tuesday, so just keep that in mind. Rainfall totals, probably 1 inch to 2 inches. Earlier in the week, it looked like we were going to be getting 2 to 4 inches. So I think what we're seeing is more of the boundaries coming through, these clusters of thunderstorms. And again, those will typically give us about a 2-hour delay in those outdoor plans. Next 12 hours, not a whole lot. I mean, it's going to be a quiet night. Temperatures in the 50s, real chilly kind of in the morning for at least this time of year. And we've got a few thunderstorms tomorrow morning. Going to take a break here this last 1 minute, and then we will be right back. All right, we're back. Going to talk about what's going on right now. You can see the showers up there to the north in northern Arkansas, southern Missouri. I kind of got them covered up, but those are fighting this drier air that's here in North Alabama now. Farther to the south, they had a lot of thunderstorms down in Louisiana earlier today, but those have faded away. If you're joining tonight down from Gulf Shores or Orange Beach, lucky you as you start off your Memorial Day weekend on the beach. Probably going to wake up with some clouds. And down along the coast, I don't see a lot of thunderstorm activity, but there will be a few showers and storms, but you're not going to have the majority of what we have. Rain chances, they're high. They continue into next week. Somebody emailed me earlier tonight. They're like, do you see any chance of sunshine coming up? And I'm like, unfortunately, I don't for the next week. And Kristen wants to know if I can summarize what we just talked about. Well, we're going to do that here in just a second. Here's your weekend forecast for Memorial Day weekend. We're looking at 72 tomorrow. We wake up with showers, some thunderstorms tomorrow morning, heavy rain, maybe a wind gust of 25 miles an hour. They're not going to be that strong. And then Sunday, some stronger thunderstorms possible. We'll see a complex of storms, and it's going to drop southeast. So we could see some isolated 45-mile-per-hour wind gusts, some really small hail, lightning and heavy rain. And typically we're talking about a 2-hour inconvenience or delay to your outdoor plans Sunday between 1 and about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. As far as Saturday goes, again, we wake up with showers and thunderstorms, but if you step outside now, it just doesn't have that feel of severe weather. It's cool outside. So these are going to be elevated thunderstorms. That means they're not surface-based. That means they're not getting any instability, and they won't because there is no instability out there at the surface. It's all elevated instability. So that leads to some heavy rain, and there will be another round of showers and potentially some thunderstorms later tomorrow afternoon too. Here's a kind of a recap here. 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, scattered showers, a few thunderstorms. The general idea here is everything is tracking to the east and southeast. This does not look good over there for the Spirit of America Festival at Point Mallard for the balloons. They'll have the glow in the morning. Doesn't look good for that. They can't really do much in the rain. And this continues through about 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning. We finally get a break as we get into the afternoon. Notice how rain-cooled it is. We may be chilly tomorrow, maybe hoodie weather if you're camping. And then as we continue on into the afternoon, a few showers and thunderstorms. Here is that 10-day forecast. Every single day through Friday, we've got a chance of showers and storms. Tomorrow morning, we'll wake up with the rain, as you saw there, and it may last through 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning. And I think the main reason that may last longer is because the air is fairly stable, and it tends to kind of stall out, and there's a boundary that's going to slowly lift to the north. Sunday, I think it's mainly from 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock, a round of thunderstorms coming in that may last about an hour and a half to 2 hours in one location. Monday's the day I think we slowly increase the rain chances and thunderstorm chances into the afternoon. That rain may linger overnight into Tuesday morning, and then we kind of get to these scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, as the humidity comes back. And that's evident with those overnight low temperatures being in the mid and upper 60s. So coming up tonight at 10, we'll talk more about the chance for some stronger thunderstorms Sunday and take a look at the rest of that 10-day forecast. Appreciate you guys tuning in on this Friday night. I know it's Memorial Day weekend. You got all sorts of other things you could be doing. We appreciate your time.